No, I believe they chose PS2. I think they did that. No, they banned to Town City. Alright, so what we're going to see a lot of here is Youngling just trying to catch Palutena in the air and then convert into the aerials. But that's really tough since Palutena is really good in the air and Boomerang gets destroyed by Nair. So there's a lot of things that Straw Hat's going to have to be very cautious of, and Alfie staying a little bit more grounded. But just as I say that, gets caught lacking with the fair into the shield, gets upbeat for it. Has the bomb, but is no use. Alfie choosing to go for a ledge trap. And right back to where we started. Go for the down throw back air. Not going to quite kill quite yet, but Straw had a very dangerous percent. And Bomb's going to come to the rescue. Good recovery from Straw Hat. And crossing him up with the back air. Being very careful to respect Explosive Flame and Auto Reticle, because those are as good as camping tools as Youngling camp. Youngling arrows. And Youngling taking his sweet time. He doesn't want to commit to anything that's not too dangerous, but going for the Nair. Not going to kill quite yet. That wasn't the strongest hit of Nair. And he's going to get the arrow into neutral air. But that stock is looking really, really damaged. And Alfie can easily close this out with a myriad of options and almost getting it with the Explosive Flame. Well, missing the grab there. Oh my god, Nair almost killing mid-stage. Straw Hat clinging onto the stock. Up being past the ledge to knock off of him. Really smart things coming out from Straw Hat. Ooh. Getting a little damage off his arrows and boomerangs. Using to just let him get onto stage so he can continue to camp. Ooh. And getting the up B, really good stuff from Straw Hat. Still yet to drop a stock, sitting with a really comfortable lead, but he has to respect Palutena's options, or else this lead could easily melt away. But Straw Hat starting to go in a little bit. Alfie's starting to approach a little haphazardly, and Straw Hat's definitely taking use of it. Bomb in hand. Gonna get caught with the neutral air, not gonna get too much damage off of it, but Alfie on the hunt. Gonna get the damage off the fire arrow. Alfie's pushed off the ledge. Catching the bomb, throwing away just in time. Alfie trying to close out the stock, does not want to get too stuck here. That could, ooh. And catching him with the fair. After the down tilt, good stuff to Straw Hat. Played really patiently and found his openings really well. Alfie looking a little bit confused. Probably contemplating a counter pick. Right there catching him with the down tilt on the platform. Strawhat definitely stayed really composed. He stuck to his game plan that he's not going to fully commit to much. And when he is approached haphazardly, he definitely took advantage of it with nairs and bombs and boomerangs of the such. Seeing where we're going. Going to Battlefield, this is a really good stage for Palutena. And while this could be good for Youngling, I feel like the platforms lead for him getting sharked a lot more than not. And especially for Palutena, I feel like she's going to get a lot more off of it than he is. And it makes playing in the air a lot more tough for Youngling. Alfie just trying to find an opening, but Strawhat being such a wall, but getting in with the nair. got him with the down tilt to back air. Alfie taking his first stock lead of the set. And now Strawhat's playing from behind now. This is not where you want to be with Youngling, because then it makes camping a little bit less effective because they know that they can stay further away without having to worry about you having the lead. So Alfie is definitely sitting pretty. Stock lead right here and almost lapping in percent. Strawhat's going to go for the risky dare. It's not going to pay off. Dropping really low for the nair. Alfie trying to get the kill. Strawhat's looking kind of lost right now. Oh, using the wind box to push him too far away from the ledge. Bomb not going to be coming to his rescue. We're seeing a little bit of a reverse from last game. Strawhat down 2 stocks. Got to figure something out, which can be really tricky for Youngling, especially coming from behind. Because you do have to rely on your tools to make them come to you, but it can be a little complicated when they're the one holding the lead. Finding the fair, not going to quite kill. Going for the Glintendo forward tilt. And Alfie just racking on this percent. We can see a 3 stock here. Ooh, going for the dare. Just ended right there. I'm going to catch him with a fresh nair. It's definitely going to take the stock. Strawhat has to take another stock after this if he wants to get the fresh 2-0, but it's looking less and less likely. Catching him off stage a little bit, not pressing too far off stage, but Alfie going to find his way back. And Strawhat's kind of bringing it back. He's getting the hits that he needs in. And Alfie's kind of playing in this weird spot right now where he's kind of getting called out for jumping and barely beating out this up air. That could have been really bad. Oh, and a miss input from Alfie. Even stocks right now. Definitely looking like a tough game for Strawhat, but we'll close it out. Alfie taking it with the fresh stock. We're going to be going into a game 3. The really good conversions coming out from Alfie. Really good adaptations. Let's say game 3.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is a really good stage for Youngling. Youngling really enjoys all this area to play around with, and without the platforms right above him to kind of mess up his aerial games, and gives him a little more freedom to run around. And a little bit more ground play for Palutena to play on. So it's definitely a good pick on both sides, but we're going to see how it pans out. But Strawhat being put in some bad situations here, and he's definitely taking some damage. But just as I said that, he's getting some stage control, and he's kind of pushing his lead a little bit. That bomb connecting, not going to find too much off of it, but right back to throwing projectiles. Oh, going to find a dare. It's going to take the stock. Bad DI coming out from Alfie. Ooh. Yeah, Strawhat got to be really careful coming back to the ledge. Does not want to get hit by another one. Strawhat just trying to do his best to put the most space between him and Alfie right now, but Alfie kind of sharking in closer and closer. And he's going to catch him with the explosive flame. That will be the stock at 140. Taking it. Palutena with 60% on her. Nothing that she can't come back from with a few nairs, a few up airs. Taking a few trades maybe. Strawhat slowly pushing it to the side. And someone's saving me from this solo commentary. Hell, how you doing, man?
What's going on?
What's up?
How's it going?
I'm doing great. And unlike Palutena, it got side smashed at 100 and just completely exploded.
I saw that wind box kill before. That was brutal.
Oh, no. It was hard to watch.
That's rough.
Let's put this closer.
All right.
Good?
But, yeah. Straw's definitely making the most out of projectiles here. He's trying to camp out the game, and Alfie's just kind of pushing in ever so slightly. You know, using the tools that Palutena has to approach. Pretty good. I haven't seen any grabs coming out from Strawhat. He's played this game without grabbing, I think, once.
How is Toon Link's grab in this?
Young Link's grab is like you can get a lot off of down throw at lower percents, and like towards later you can just forward throw or back throw for stage control, which is really good. So it's not really the worst option. Zair is also really good because it leads into jab resets and stuff like that.
I remember when the game first came out, everybody was super hyped about his nairs. I assume that's
still there.
Pretty,
it's still good.
Yeah.
It's frame 4 and it kills.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It doesn't kill at ridiculously low percents, but it's like, it's there and you'll know it.
He struggles to kill, as I remember, right? He's got a little bit of like...
struggles to kill to an extent, but like, it's nothing too horrible.
Okay.
So you're seeing Strawhat just kind of throw out these projectiles, just hoping he won't have to deal with Palutena hand-to-hand. A really tricky off-stage scenario there. Oh. And barely missing his mark with that boomerang. Oh, that could have been bad. Young Link is really light, so it wouldn't surprise me to see a kill from Palutena at this percent.
Like a smash or something,
Yeah.
half smash.
Oh, he could have got a down tilt there. That could have been the set, but went for the jab.
It's crazy watching this game because, like, in Smash 4, the default punish was a grab, and that is absolutely not the case anymore. Like,
it's definitely switched up a lot.
There you were talking about.
It doesn't quite kill, but obviously got that much stage control from it, and missing the tech read there. What Strawhat's been doing is he's been fairing a lot, and that's it's a fairly big hitbox, and it hits twice, so it's a little bit tricky to maneuver around. But Alfie's not getting hit by it at the late percents where it will kill, and he's just trying to find an aerial, try to predict where he's going to be, and
he's getting a little brave with these boomerangs.
Alfie's almost at 200%. Strawhat definitely needs to pull this out before it gets any worse. And he's going to do it. Strawhat taking the set 2-1 over Alfie.
Good games, good games.